everyone, Calibri here, and welcome back to my series. Here you can see my study results, and as you can see, I didn't do any studying on day 6. I took that day off because I kind of needed a break. And I think this is a good opportunity to talk about motivation and good study habits in general. So, one of the major issues that people have with learning new skills or dieting or, learning an instrument or something is that motivation can be very fleeting. It's really easy to start something, but it's really hard to keep going for weeks, maybe months or years on end. And the secret sauce, so to speak, seems to be getting the practice or the study as part of your daily routine. And to be clear, this is easier said than done, but I think that people in general approach language learning in a really bad way that sets them up for failure. So take textbooks, for example. And I think textbooks are one of the major problems in language learning. Now, textbooks themselves are a very good idea. I can understand why you'd want to create it. You want to have a compact source of information, exercises, as is, dictionary. These are all really good ideas. These are really useful resources, and these are things that are very helpful to a language learner. But textbooks also have a number of really big downsides. I guess there's really two main downsides that textbooks have. The first is that they're just boring. It's just not any fun to do a textbook. It's really hard to get textbooks as a part of your daily routine because they're just absolutely a slog to get through. The other issue with textbooks, in my opinion, are that they're in the wrong format for the way our brains work. So when you're actually speaking Finnish, or reading or writing or whatever, you're not really relying on your declarative knowledge of phrase structure or the cases or the verb endings. What you're actually using when you're using Finnish is a sort of scaffold of connections between the words and the structures of the language. And you build the scaffold through exposure to the language itself, not through reading a textbook. And so my study method with Bluey tries to fix these problems because Bluey's a lot more fun compared to reading a textbook, and because the study method itself just involves reading and translating a bunch of Finnish sentences. That said, though, the operative ingredient, I think, that makes my study method work is actually the flashcards. There's this kind of opinion I've heard around in language learning circles where people say that the words themselves aren't so important. It's better to have a good, thorough understanding of the grammar. And I think that's actually backwards. In my experience, the biggest bottleneck has always been vocabulary, where you just cannot express yourself if you don't have the words, and you just won't be able to understand what people are saying if you don't have the words. And so really, the most important thing you can ever do in language learning is getting your vocabulary as high as you can. It's never a mistake to learn vocabulary in language learning. But anyway, just my 2 cents. Some other just general thoughts about language learning. Sleep is really, really important. So I used to have a regimen of language learning where I would drill about 150 to 200 vocab words every day. And doing this same process every single day, I could compare on the days where I got a full night's rest versus the nights when I got, only 6 hours or so. And if I wasn't fully rested, it would take over 2 times as long. On a good day, I could get through 150 words in 45 minutes. But if I was poorly rested, it would take me like 2 hours to get through that. So sleep is an absolutely really important thing. People say, college kids especially, they'll talk about how little sleep they get, and they say, oh, I need the extra time. But if you compare someone with 8 hours of sleep versus someone with 6 hours of sleep, so one thing I've noticed, if you listen to your favorite song while you're fully rested versus while you're really tired, the song actually sounds faster when you're tired because your thoughts are going slower and they can't keep up, so it sounds like the song is rushing. So when you decrease your night's rest from 8 hours to 6 hours, I mean, sure, you get 2 extra hours of wakefulness, but during the whole day, your thoughts are going 10% slower, so you end up losing out in the end. The second thing I'd say about language learning is that having high quality input is really important. So if you take the Bluey episode I've been doing, one of the problems I've actually been having is that the subtitles don't match what the characters are saying. And this is actually a pretty big downside when it comes to the studying that I'm doing, because I have to spend extra time figuring out what the character's saying. And sure, that helps with my listening comprehension, I suppose. But overall, it makes the process less efficient because the input isn't as high quality. And that's the second important thing, is having high quality input is a really important aspect of language learning. Another little tip that I've found useful is actually taking a shower. So a lot of the times whenever I'm not feeling motivated and I don't really want to study, I've found that if I take a shower, afterwards I feel ready to go. And that has been actually quite helpful for me. And then the last tip I would say is to try to budget your mental energy. So for me, I have about 4 hours worth of mental energy where I can do, mental exertion. And whenever I try to go past that, I always end up being really inefficient, and it just causes problems if I try to do more than that. So if you run past your limit, you should probably just take a nap or something, go do some video games, go do something fun, because, if you go past that limit, you're not actually continuing your progress. You're mostly just frustrating yourself and not making any progress. At least that's how it works for me. But anyway, I hope you find the tips useful. Obviously, everyone's different, and you should try to find your own idiosyncrasies and everything. But without further ado, let's just get to the episode. Voi rahma. Tämä porivate kutittaa. So this is, oh man, this fur vest is itchy. And let's see what they say next. I think that was Bluey? She says, Yhtäkkiä? Let's listen to that again. Yhtäkkiä. Okay, the subtitles have this word. Okay, so this is yhtäkkiä. Yhtäkkiä. Wait, where's the K? Where's the K on my keyboard? Oh my gosh. I'm losing my mind. Let's see what this word means. Ah, suddenly. Okay, that's adverb. Oh, actually, before I add that to the list, one of the adjectives didn't have its plural form on here. Which one was that? To decide. Oh, was it? No, it wasn't this. Hold on. Okay, it was this the first one. Is it Vanhat maybe? Let's look. Go to Vanhat is the plural form. Okay, nice. And then we need to add yhtäkkiä.
Yhtäkkiä.
Voi rähmä, tämä pörrövaate kutittaa.
Yhtäkkiä.
All of a sudden.
Wow, sieltä.
Okay, Isa says, "Whoa." I think he does say se.
Wow, sieltä tuli.
Sounds like ilta, se ilta.
Tuollainen.
Tuo.
Wow, sieltä tuli tuollainen.
Tuli.
Wow, sieltä tuli tuollainen.
Tuolainen. Tuolainen.
Sä siis tunnistat sen?
Niin. Voi rähmä, tämä pörrövaate kutittaa.
Yhtäkkiä.
Wow, sieltä tuli tuollainen.
Tuolainen. Tuo means the word that, although this also could just be one word. Se means it. Let's look at the subtitles for that line. See what that says. Se on yksi noista tyypeistä. Okay, so none of them match. Let's see if we can find this word. So ilta. So it, evening. This might be a form of the word tulla, which means to come. So like, what would this be? It evening came. I think I remember the past tense has the I here. So this is it came. I don't know. Maybe this is the word for early. Hold on. That kind of. One of the roots is this word nen. Oh wait, hold on. Some kind of? That or that kind of? Or maybe tulli is not. Maybe it's not from the verb tulla. Maybe it's customs duty. Wait, what was ilta again? Did we look up ilta? Evening. Or maybe something like this evening came. What kind of? Or what? Maybe okay. What kind of evening this is becoming? Or maybe like such an evening. Such an evening this is becoming. Is my guess. I think I do recall tulla also means to become. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so it's becoming the order of the words here is weird. But he might just be being, I don't know, dramatic. Let me look at the English transcript and see what they say there. Let's see, where's it at? Okay, oh. So Bandit says, whoa, it's one of those dudes. Oh. So wow, this was, yeah, one of those kinds. I don't know, maybe this is tonight. Not the word evening, but this evening. So this evening became some kind of man. Unless I'm just wrong about one of the words. Let me pop the whole sentence into Google Translate, though. Let's see what that says. That night came like that. That night came like that. It evening became or came some kind of that kind of. Oh, with the word tuo. Okay, hold on. That makes sense. Okay, let's look the word for if we do kind, it might give us the entries for nice. Let's do kind, like kind or type or sort. It looks like it's line means kind. Oh, where are we? Oh, where is the... Oh, okay, but just a suffix, though. To a linen. Okay. And I guess the S here stands for substantive, which is the European way of saying a noun, and then adjective, which is strange. I wouldn't. That's weird that makes a noun. So that kind. Okay. So it. Let's look up the word for what. Ilta. It's something that kind. Something came that kind. Oh, one of that kind. Oh. Hold on. Oh no. Okay. A that kind. Interesting. Se ilta. I wonder if this is Ilta. Ilta would be like here or now. If it's like this. Ilta. Evening. Wow, se ilta tuli tuolainen.
Sieltä...
Maybe such a thing. Wow, se ilta tuli came. Wow. But what's the word evening doing here, though? Or maybe, what if it's two words? And like ta is short for tama, meaning this. But then does il mean something? Used before... What, is that an I? Is that an L? Oh, that's translating from English. Okay. I guess il isn't a word. Ilta. Wow, se ilta tuli.
Wow! Wow! Sieltä tuli tuollainen.
Is ta a word? Selta. Oh. Oh, okay, so ta is what? Okay, and then this is one word, I think. Okay, and this is ta. This, I guess we could try this maybe, sail. Or saili? Oh, saili means sail. Okay. I'm noticing a lot of Finnish nouns end in I. Wow, sail. Sailta. Wow, it's what? Actually, what's the Finnish word for one? Uksi? What? From there. Wow. It's, okay. We could run this through Google Translate maybe? Okay, it looks like it found. That's the word I found. Cielta. I think that is what he says. I just don't really understand what's going on though. Let's look at this word again, Cielta. From there came such a person. From there came such a person. Weird. Wow, that's weird. Or this is a is this a oh, what was it? Was it not inessive? Or was it the illative? No, I think it was inessive. Is this the inessive form of se? Sielta. Oh, this is silta. Ablative. Okay, pronoun is adverbial. Pronouns also have adverbial locative forms. Huh. A locative is like location. Weird. Okay. From there. Let's just translate it as this for now. From there. From there came. So over there came such a thing. I guess I just don't understand what idea he's trying to convey. I'm pretty sure these are the words he uses, though. We'll move on. We'll see what they say next.
Sä siis tunnistat sen?
Okay, sesistumnatsatel. Something like that.
Niin!
Siis tunnistat sen?
Wow! Sieltä tuli tuollainen.
Sä siis tunnistat sen?
Niin! Se on...
Siis tunnistat sen?
Niin!
Siis tunnistat sen? Siis tunnistat...
Wow! Sieltä tuli tuollainen.
Sä siis tunnistat sen?
Sesi. Okay, sesis. I'll bet you this is also a form of se. Or maybe not. What was the? Oh, what was the? Was it the? We saw the allative case of the word selka, which was selasa, or was it? Was it a different form? Oh no, that was the partitive case of selka, I think. Anyway, this I guess this is probably a different word. Okay. Um.
Niin!
Siis tunnistat...
Wow! Sieltä tuli tuollainen.
Okay, so I understand the what the subtitles say. So the subtitles says et ketieda. Do you know? I guess maybe do you not know if we're going to be more literal. Mika, what say it on is? Do you know what it is? Okay, and then probably it's okay to contract se and on to sen. At least that's what it looks like. And so the rest of the sentence we just need to figure out how this rough sequence of sounds means. Do you know what? Okay. Maybe this is the word tuo. And maybe this is... Tieta. Tuntea is to know. What are the forms of tuntea? Tunet. Okay. Okay, I think that's what that is. That's you know.
Sä siis tunnistat sen?
Tunit. I want to say this maybe is the word sita stasen. Okay, this is what, but not as an interrogative, but as a, what's it called? Pseudo cleft head. Let's look up the word what. Oh no, wrong website. Mita. Yeah, this has got to be maybe sita then. One of the forms is sita. Oh, the partitive. The partitive must be weird. Whatever it's used for. Although it's looking like the partitive is used for like at least 3 different things. But this is this is possibly the partitive of se here. Do you know it? Do you know it? Yeah, do you know what it is? Oh, do Mika? Okay, there's a Mita here. Mika. Okay, yeah. Okay, so the word Mika changes to reflect the structure of the pseudo cleft. Um, oh, maybe it's who. Oh, maybe it's who, not what, though. Okay, let's look up the words for who. Oh, wrong website. Okay, right here. Who. Seems less likely, but okay. I don't think it's where either. Let's listen to it again.
Niin se on. Wow! Sieltä tuli tuollainen.
Sä siis tunnistat sen? Siis tunnistat sen?
Niin se on.
Sä siis tunnistat sen?
Although, okay, hold on. Sounds like this is actually what she says. And actually, that makes more sense here with the word what. Yeah, do you know what that is? But then that makes this word make less sense. Unless this is like a conditional conjugation or something. Hold on. Tuntua? No, that's not what we want. What was it? Was it tuntea? To know? Okay, yeah, tuntea. Let's see if one of the forms of this is something like tunis. Tunsit. Did you know? She might be saying, did you know? I guess, would you know seems less plausible. Tunsit. Tunsit tasen. Sesis. Yeah, then that just leaves the first word. Let's listen again.
Wow! Sieltä tuli tuollainen.
Sä siis tunnistat sen?
Niin. Wow! Sieltä tuli tuollainen.
Sä siis tunnistat
Tunni.
sen?
Niin se.
Tunisa.
Siis tunnistat sen?
Tunista? Actually, yeah, it sounds like she says Tunista. Huh. Wonder if there's like... I wonder if this is a noun and this is like some kind of verb phrase which means literally like you have knowledge, or maybe some like idiom that translates to do you realize. But let's see what this is. Tunista. Yeah, like this. Identify, recognize. Okay, yeah, I'd say this is the word. Oh, and then I bet you the first word is can't. Can't you recognize? So this is Sessis. Maybe can't you recognize, or maybe don't you recognize? Tunista. Okay, what's the negative present of Tunista? Tunistat? Ah, okay. It could be. It also could be this form, where the T's blend together. Sessis. Sessis. What is the sessis?
Siis tunnista...
The negative form. Oh, where are those? Et tunista.
sen.
Wow! Sieltä tuli tuollainen.
Sä siis tunnistat sen.
Niin se on.
Sessis. Sessis tunnistatte sen? Yeah, I just want to know what the first word is then. If it's some kind of negating word, then this is tunnista. But if it's like an adverb or something, this would be tunnistat, I think. But then I just want to think. Don't you know what it is? Yeah, this etkö. I wonder if we can put the word don't in the dictionary. That doesn't seem to be sessis. Sessis. Sessis tunnistat.
No, tyyristyllerö.
Siis tunnistat sen.
Niin se on.
Sä siis tunnistat sen.
Sessis. But what is the sessis? What is this word? No. Setsis, maybe. Etsia was to search. I'm not sure. I don't know what this word is.
Niin se on.
Siis tunnistat.
I guess let's try
Siis
the.
tunnistat sen.
Wow! Sieltä tuli tuollainen.
Okay, we'll try Google Translate then. See if it gives us the answer.
Sä siis tunnistat...
Wow, sieltä tuli tuollainen.
Sä siis tunnistat sen?
Wow. Okay. I'm thinking now that this is not a contraction between se and on. I'm thinking this is the accusative form of se. Looks like there's no ta here after all. And then tunnistatsen. This is still the word tunnista. Oh, huh. Okay. So this is still tunnista. And the first word is sesis. Oh. Sesis. That's it. Let's look up the word for se. Oh no, I mean sis. It. I guess that's so, therefore. Okay, yeah. Say conjunction. It. Therefore, you recognize it. But then what's the word se doing in there? That's the thing I don't understand.
Niin se on.
Sä siis tunnistat...
It. So, you recognize it.
sen.
Wow, sieltä tuli tuollainen.
Sä siis tunnistat sen.
I wonder if just the word se comes before cease a lot of the time in spoken Finnish, maybe? So then... So... Hold on. Was it this website has example sentences, I think? Okay, but it's gonna do that. I think Wiktionary has example sentences. But none of them have the word se. Something se. Let's see. What's the word for you? Sina. Oh, so this is okay. That's right. I think it's the short form of Sina. Sa sis tunistatsen. So this is you. You therefore recognize it. Question mark it? Question mark?
Niin se on.
And he says, Niin. Yes. Se on.
On tyyristyller.
And that matches the subtitles, so that's Tyristyllero. Tyristyllero. And let's look up those and then cut the episode off. So Tyris. An expensive. Oh, an expensive. I want to guess what noun he'll say. I don't know. Well, I mean, I want to say ring. An expensive. What would it be? I mean, I want to say cheese wheel, but 2 liros, just 3 syllables. I don't think that would be. I mean, cheese wheel is 2 syllables in English. Expensive ring. Badge. I don't know. Let's look it up. Okay, this doesn't seem to have it. Let's check Google Translate. Tulle. An expensive. Was that the verb tulla, to come? Expensive suit? Hold on. Oh, okay. Oh, Humpty Dumpty. Amazing. Humpty Dumpty. Okay. That's kind of funny. Humpty Dumpty. That is a proper noun. We capitalize that. That's funny. Okay. Turistulero. Nice. That's looking good. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I wish you good luck with your studies. Take care. Bye-bye.